Hey guys, welcome to Tech Made Easy. It's 2016 and in the time where technology changes almost every day, smartphones launched even a year ago began to feel a little outdated. So is it worth to buy a 3-year-old iPhone 5s today? Let's find it out. Starting with the hardware and build. The 5S fits in the small size category of smartphones with a 4-inch 1136 by 640 screen, giving it a pixel density of 326 pixels per inch, which is good enough for a small display. The 5S is 12.3 cm tall and 5.6 cm wide, which makes it super comfortable to use it with one hand. It has got an aluminium body which feels great in hand, and if you are coming from any other phone which was made of plastic, you're gonna love it. The small size of the phone helps to get a good grip in spite of the metal body. The iPhone 5s weighs way less than any other smartphone today at just over 110 grams, which makes it feel super light. The overall look and the feel of device is top notch and no compromises here. The build and hardware is one of the best features of iPhone 5s. The Touch ID fingerprint sensor is located in the home button. It is not as fast as you will see in some other phones today, but it gets the job done. The iPhone 5s has got an 8 megapixel camera with an f2.2 aperture, which shoots great photos. The photos feel natural and have a good dynamic range. Talking about the video, if you are looking to get a phone that shoots 4K video, you might be slightly disappointed here, as the 5s is limited to shoot only 1080p videos at 30 frames per second. Next up, we'll talk about the software and performance. The 5s packs a 64-bit A7 chip along with 1GB of RAM. This might be a drawback because the chip is a couple of generations old. Again, we are not saying that the chip is slow by any means, but it is not as fast as the latest A9 chip. Multitasking is fluid but not as good as the iPhone 6s. Apps may take a second or more to load in the 5s. So far, we haven't seen any stutter or freezes in gaming, but if you do some really high intensive gaming, there are chances that you'll notice a bit of frame drop. Again, if you're not going to play any high-end games and stick with the mediocre and casual ones, this phone will not disappoint you. The iPhone 5s currently runs iOS 9.3. iOS 9 had a major improvement in performance as Apple claims, but people had issues like bugs and UI stutter with the initial versions of iOS 9, even in the latest iPhones. But now, these problems are almost addressed in iOS 9.3. The battery life has improved a lot since iOS 9. The 5s performs well enough, and with casual usage, you can get up to 4 hours of screen on time or even more depending on your usage. So at the end, what's the conclusion? Well, the iPhone 5s is still a really good device despite of its age. The major reasons to buy the iPhone 5s in 2016 are the form factor, the price point, the camera, and the iOS updates which the iPhone 5s will probably get for the next 2 years more. However, you'll miss the new features like the 3D touch, a better camera along with 4K video, and the A9 chip which will lead to better performance. The only sense that makes you buy the iPhone 5s in 2016 is if you are the right person to buy it. We don't recommend you to buy this if this will be your phone for the next 2-3 years, as it is likely to be outdated by 2017. Otherwise, if you're not gonna stick to Apple, there are many other Android phones to look for at the same price point like the Nexus 5X and the OnePlus 2. That's it for this video. Hope you guys found it useful. Hit the like button if you liked our video and subscribe to us to see more upcoming videos. You can give your feedback in the comment section down there. That will be really appreciated. See you guys in the next video.